How to install punch and dimpled frames in masonry openings. In any building project, secure openings start with the proper installation of the door frame. In this guide, we'll walk through the correct steps for installing punch and dimpled frames in masonry walls. First, select the correct materials and tools for the job. Locate the frame by matching the opening number to the frame label. Next, check that the rough opening has the proper dimensions according to the manufacturer's instructions. Measure the opening height in at least 2 places and the width at the top, middle, and bottom. This tells you how much shimming may be required. The rough opening should be slightly larger than the frame, no less than 1/4 inch wider and 3/16 of an inch taller, but not more than 3/8 wider or 1/4 inch taller. Check the opening for plumb, level, and square using a 6-foot level and a framing square. If the opening is out of spec, do not proceed. Determine the placement of the frame in the wall as specified for the project. It may be centered or offset. If you're using a knockdown frame, assemble it per the manufacturer's instructions. For a welded frame, remove the shipping spreader bar before placing it in the opening. Mark the top and bottom of the wall. Snap a chalk line and use it to position the frame. Set the frame into the opening and install a setting spreader bar at the bottom. Check that the head is level. If not, shim under the bottom. Keep the hinge side tight to the wall and add shims to the lock side as needed. If more than 1/4 inch of shim is required, divide the shims evenly between both jambs. Ensure all 4 rabbets of the frame touch the spreader bar to prevent twisting. Add shims along the jambs and measure carefully to maintain the proper width. Align the hinge jamb to the chalk line and check for plumb and level. Drill and install the anchors one at a time, starting with the bottom anchor on the hinge jamb. After each anchor, confirm the frame remains plumb and level, and tighten to the manufacturer's recommended torque. Next, install the middle and top anchors, checking alignment as you go. Use a level to confirm jamb straightness, and run a string diagonally across opposite corners of the frame to ensure it is square. Leave the string in place until installation is complete. Repeat the same anchoring sequence on the strike jamb, checking the frame width at the center as anchors are installed. Once finished, remove the string and spreader bar. Seal any gaps between the frame and the masonry wall with caulk or backer rod. Your punch and dimple frame installation is now complete and ready for the next phase of construction. For premium hollow metal door frames, hardware, and expert support, visit doorclosersusa.com. You can also call 866-232-5673 or text 210-275-8966 today to get the right products for your project.